Bloop. Um. Hey. Today's Saturday. It's a nice as fuck day. Hey. Sky's blue. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's almost perfect. Hey? I'm smoking Deathberry from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good stuff. Hey? Knocks the shit out of ya. I'm just looking over my notes here if you're wondering. I got some notes here today. Hey? I'm starting a little late, so I didn't have nothing to start earlier today, you know what I mean? I had nothing to talk about. It would have been just another video of me saying, oh, it's been a boring day and this and that, but I waited and I got a few things, so just hold the fuck on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Most of this morning I practiced my new song, She Sucks Cock Behind the LC. And then I realized as I wasted most of the morning, let me try to straighten you guys out. I don't know if you're crooked or not. I think that might be a little better. I practiced my new song, She Sucks Cock Behind the LC, and before I realized the time, I wasted the whole fucking morning on the song, and fuck! Hey? It's challenging writing a song, especially about someone who sucks cock behind the LC. Anyway, yeah. I got a couple, I got 1, 2, 3 things to talk about on my list today. One, let me get in a bong toke first. Hey, I gotta get in a bong toke. I can't talk without my weeds. I've been drinking the Molson Canadians with beers all Aboot, hey? But it makes me stumble a little bit. And I gotta smoke the weeds to kinda balance everything out. Hey? Know what I mean? Just give me a second. Hey? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay. My stories. I got 3 of them. Hey? I got 3. One, today there was a humming sound going on here in the house. Didn't know what the fuck it was. I was up taking a piss earlier and this sound just kept going. You know, like those insects that go off in the middle of summer, just out of the blue, they start going. You know that one? Well, I was up taking a piss and that's what I heard, and I thought, well, fuck. Those bugs must be out already. You know? Because it was loud as fuck. So I came down here and I was smoking my weeds and whatever, you know, drinking my beers, and Donna and the Jizz called me downstairs. They said, there's a humming sound down here. We don't know what the fuck. So I went down there and was looking around for the humming sound. I heard it, but I thought it was the bug outside. And so we searched and we searched and we searched. We unplugged things and plugged them back in, you know. We couldn't find the fucking sound. And then I mentioned to Donna, I said, well, I heard it when I was up in the bathroom. I thought it was a fucking bug out the window, one of those loud, you know, those loud bugs in the summertime that go, You know what I mean? So she went upstairs to check it out, and she turned the fucking tap because the tap was running a little bit. Turns out it was the fucking water. The pipes here at Timmins Housing are getting way worse. They used to turn on and sound like a fucking machine gun, and then for a while after the machine gun sound, they started to fucking turn on and just turn on by themselves. You know what I mean? And we'd have to go and shut them off, and now it's turned itself on and going. It's making me want to go, fuck! Hey? It's hurting my fucking ears. Anyway, that's what we did earlier this afternoon. Searched around for a sound that was caused by the fucking tap upstairs. Number 2 on my list of stories, things, hey? I went on to Facebook earlier to share my video. I usually share my videos 3 times, like every few hours, you know. And today I went to share last night's video for the 3rd time today. And I noticed there was a story on the Facebook. And this lady was telling a story about, I guess her kid was playing basketball at a basketball court. And another kid came to play basketball with him, came and introduced himself and said, hey, do you mind if I play basketball with you? And the kid says, well, I don't give a fuck, you know, come on, let's play. So they started playing together, right? And I guess at the end of their basketball game, the boy that approached the boy that was already playing basketball asked him if he wanted to come to his house to hang out. And the boy said, well, honestly, I don't really know what the boy said. I don't remember how the story went. But the boy ended up calling his parents, and his mom said, well, she wanted to come down to, you know, I guess meet the kid, maybe see where he's going before he goes there. You know what I mean? Like meet her son's new friend and his parents, or at least see where the address is or something like that anyways. And the strange kid that came up to him to play basketball said, I don't want your mom and dad to see my face. And he fucked off. And so the mom on Facebook is saying that you have to watch out for your kids because there's apparently a strange boy that's young. I don't know, maybe the age of 12 or something. I don't remember the age, but I'm thinking around 12. They think he's going around and trying to get other young boys to follow him to his house. And they think it has something to do with human trafficking or something. So if you never heard that story and you're from Timmins, Ontario, and you have young kids that are going to a playground, apparently there's a mystery boy, an anonymous mystery boy going around and inviting kids to his house for some anonymous reason. I know it's not a big thing, but I figure I'd tell you guys about it because it sounds kind of serious. And the only other thing I have on my notes for today is your independent grocer. This morning, they had a COVID outbreak in the fucking store, and they didn't close. They left it open. Figured, you know, they just letting everybody shop like usual. And Donna went there to get me my Molson Canadians. What beer's all Aboot, eh? And yeah. And she told me after she bought the, I don't know if she knew at first. Did you know at first, Donna, when you went there, or after you went there?
After.
Okay, after she went to your independent grocer and bought me my beers, and she brought them home, and after she got them here, I cracked one open. I started drinking right away because, you know, it's Saturday and it's what I do, eh? And anyway, on the internet, it said there was a COVID outbreak inside of your independent grocer. And I remember at the beginning of COVID, you couldn't even bring back your empties because COVID apparently sticks to the cans. And here I am with a 12-pack of tall boys from your independent grocer that may or may not have COVID. Fuck! Eh? You want in here, don't you, Donna? You don't yet? I see you pacing over there. You want to say something? No. I know you. I know you. Donna might be back, everybody. I started talking about your independent grocer and COVID, and she's standing right there at the living room door frame. She's got something on her chest. Anyway, yeah, so I might be drinking some Molson Canadian. What COVID's all about. Eh? Fuck's sakes, Timmins. Like, I don't believe in COVID, but for fuck's sakes, if it is real, who's to say I'm not going to catch it now? Anyway, that's all I had on my fucking notes. I hope you guys can see me. I hope this is straight. Does it look straight, Donna? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, I wasn't too sure because the light glaring on my mirror. And while you're standing over there, could you do me a favor? Can you bring me the ashtray and the toothpick? Because I forgot that. Donna's here, everybody. She's just over there. She's over there. Hey? Are we going to get a glimpse of Donna? Let's see. Oh, we're not even going to get the arm. She went down low. We're not even going to get an arm shot today. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got very much for notes. It's been a pretty boring fucking day. The things I just told you about are the only things I fucking heard about. And yeah. That's all I know about. Eh? I'm just gonna fill up my bowl. If anybody's wondering, that's what I'm doing. Yep, it's been a boring as fuck Saturday, but from what I'm understanding, I might have some COVID now, if COVID's real. I don't believe in the COVID, but there was a COVID outbreak over at your independent grocer, and I'm drinking COVID beers now. And what they taught us at the beginning of COVID, if anybody remembers, and I do, COVID sticks to these fucking cans. So if there was if there was seriously a COVID outbreak at your independent grocer, like they say, I'm probably fucked, eh? But I don't think so. I know somebody said there's a COVID outbreak, or should I say a COVID outbreak, eh? And we'll pretend to play along, but I don't think it's real. Ever since the vaccine came to Timmins, there's been an outbreak in every grocery store and bank through town so far. It's fucked. It's like COVID comes with the vaccine, you know what I mean? Before the vaccine, it wasn't this bad. Somebody's fucking with us. You think so, Donna?
I just don't understand it.
I understand it. I understand completely. Somebody's fucking with us. Anyway, I'm gonna get another bong toke. I had something else I wanted to say, but I don't fucking remember what it was. Do you remember what I was gonna say, Donna? No?
Mm-mm.
Hey? sucker. I don't remember. I've noticed my neighbor across the street's getting bigger. Hey? All that fast food fuck. She's almost as big as the fucking building she lives in. Holy fuck! I'm glad I drank during COVID instead of eating. Imagine eating fast food every day during COVID.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, being as big as your fucking house, or at least the room you're sitting in. The female across the street is larger than fuck. Anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about. That's all I seen today. And heard about. What are you doing, Donna? Getting Kleenex. Donna has a runny nose from all the cocaine she's been snorting.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, like the doctor at fucking Emerge asked me if I fucking do coke.
Is that what they asked you?
Yeah. It's not funny. She's like, do you drink? I was like, no. She's like, do you do any drugs? Like, she goes, do you do marijuana? And I was like, yeah. She's like, looks right at me, do you do cocaine? I was like, no.
Donna's on the coke.
I'm not on no fucking coke.
She's on the white liquor.
No. Fuck on. Actually, she didn't say cocaine. She asked me if I was on coke.
Coke. On coke.
And I said,
like a casual conversation. Are you on coke?
I said, no, I've never seen that.
In the old days, a doctor would have said, are you on the cocaine?
No.
Nowadays, it's just, are you on coke? That's a little fucked. Aw. What are you doing right now?
Going over there.
You're going over here?
Yeah.
You're coming to sit here?
Yeah.
You're coming back on the show?
Fuck off.
The return of Donna, everyone. Just hang on a second. You might want to wipe one of those stools before you sit down. Those 3 stools are dirty. I'm on the last of the 4 stools. Just hold on, everyone. Donna's going to be joining us. She's back. Just let me make some room here. Move my stuff out of her way. And I'm going to take my mirror. The mirror's only for when I'm working alone. Hey? We're going to put that cocksucker down right now. And I'm going to stick you cocksuckers on the counter. And you're going to have to wait a second or 3, though. Donna's got to... I dirtied the fuck out of the stools over the last few days with, like, food, and when I open up my beer, it, like, sprays and drips and stuff, and weeds, and so she's wiping the fuck out of them. Just hold on. Anyway, while she's fixing that up, hey, look, you can see her. She's over there. While she's doing that, I am going to straighten out the camera. Put it back to normal, eh? Okay. I think that's normal. Now that Donna's fucking back, I think I feel my appetite coming back. We got some pizzas and stuff, eh? Come on, Donna. You've been gone for a couple days. I haven't been that hungry without you. Now that you're back, I'm starving, eh? Yeah, we got... Actually, Donna picked this up earlier. She got some ranch dip, breadsticks. There's Donna.
Hello.
And we don't need the pen. And the pizza box is the wrong way. Whoops, almost made a mess. There's 2 pieces missing, Donna.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Donna's already been on the pizza.
And a garlic stick.
And you took a garlic stick.
Yeah.
She's been eating without me. Hey? Can you get past? Here's Donna, everybody.
Hang on, it's not dry yet.
It's not dry yet. Her stool's not dry yet.
Fuck off.
What?
Stop.
Donna's got wet stool.
Eddie,
I thought that's what you said.
I didn't say I have wet stool.
That's what I heard. Did you guys hear that? I heard that.
No.
I heard something about wet stool.
Well, that's disgusting. That's...
You got dry stool now?
Eddie, just stop.
So? You're back.
Yeah. I don't have no COVID.
You don't have no COVID.
No, that's not why my nose and throat's like this. It's
Is it from the wet liquor?
No, for fuck's sakes. It's from that I have allergies at this time of year, and there's lots of stuff blowing around the past couple of days. You know, that white stuff from the things.
There's a lot of white stuff blowing around. Donna's got it in the face a few times.
Eddie!
Her allergies are acting up.
No, you know the
That's what I understood.
the flowers. You know when they turn white, the dandelions or whatever the fuck they're called, when they get all white, and they
A white dandelion?
no.
I've never seen a
Okay,
white
well-
dandelion before. Where you seen white dandelions?
Listen,
I am
you know what,
listening.
I think the dandelion. What thing is it that turns white after? And when the wind comes, it's all over.
Well, that's not a fucking dandelion.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know what it's called, but it's not a dandelion.
Well, well, it's from like that kind of stuff, and
It's from that kind of stuff.
The trees are budding, and there's lots of grass being cut, and dust.
Dust. There you go. There's a lot of dust in the air. Hey. Okay, well. Did you round up any notes before you came here?
No.
Okay, so we're going to just talk about what I was already talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, what do you think about the lady? Did you hear my story?
Yeah.
Did you read that story?
Yeah.
You did read it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have to explain it. Chime in. What do you think?
I think that's a little fucking weird that this boy...
Does it seem like that boy's trying to, like, fucking help recruit kids for some kind of weird shit?
That's what they do.
Yeah, but they were like the age of 12 or something.
It don't fucking matter. They take usually there's like somebody that they have, or maybe a couple of them, right? Like there's usually when these, okay, not all the time, but there's like a guy, right? And he gets a girl, okay? Like there's...
Well, I'm a guy, I got a girl.
Okay, but the guy always has this girl. I think she's fucking stupid always.
So it's not his wife?
No, sometimes it's a girlfriend or something, and okay, maybe the girl's not stupid.
You used to be my girlfriend before you're my wife.
But maybe she's getting beaten or something. Anyways, she lures the girls, right? Like, oh, like whatever, and next thing you know, they're in the back of a fucking van getting injected with shit and prostituted out.
That's a little fucked.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that here in Timmins, Ontario.
And it don't matter if it's...
If you've never been to Timmins, Ontario, you don't have to listen to me, but I'm going to tell you straight out, eh? Straight out. Don't fucking come here. You'll end up on some kind of fucking strong drugs, end up homeless or fucking kidnapped and your ass sold off against your will to some fucking weirdos. And then you might get beaten, as far as I'm hearing.
Yeah, That's like on the radio and stuff. There's that thing.
I heard that shit on the radio.
Well,
It's
they're saying
fucked.
like watch for like.
I even went into a couple government buildings in this town, in Timmins, Ontario, and they got these large posters that warn people about human trafficking, especially young kids and women.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're warning you to watch out for yourself because you can go into a parking lot and you may not be seen again. You may go get yourself a Tim Hortons coffee at nighttime, never be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
You might have went to fucking Walmart for a bag of fucking milk for your kids. You'll never be seen again. That's Timmins, Ontario for you. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's bad here.
And there's so many pictures of people that have gone missing.
Oh my god! In the past couple, like I would say, the week, it's all these women.
Yeah, it's all women. Pictures of women that have gone missing. Their families are looking for them.
I don't know.
And they have no fucking idea where they've gone. They've gone to the store to get something and never came back.
Yeah, there's what?
Don't come to fucking Timmins. I know it's bad in a lot of places, but stay the fuck away from Timmins.
Did you see the?
Nobody gives a fuck here. And the police, they're not gonna fucking raise an eyebrow and look for you. Trust me.
This girl, did you see that Indian woman? She's like in her, I think she's like 39 or 41 or something like that. They're saying because her family's from Saskatchewan or something, or Manitoba, and they haven't heard, and she lives here in Timmins. They haven't heard from her in 2 months, and like the RCMP.
Because she's probably not fucking here no more. If the RCMP's looking for her,
Yeah.
they can't find her. Trust me, if the RCMP can't find you, you're gone.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's the RCMP. They're like the
big time.
Yeah, they're like the FBI here in Canada. For fuck's sakes, if they can't find you, you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
So. I know a lot of people from Timmins might not like that I said that, but it's true. And if you're from Timmins, you should start also warning people. It's bad here.
Did you mention anything about that guy?
What guy?
The one that you told me to look at the back door last night?
No, I didn't even talk about that cocksucker. Go ahead, tell him.
Well, I didn't know what you seen in the front.
I seen a guy coming down the fucking street with a bandana on. He's looking at people's backyards. And when he's walking down the road, he kept stopping everyone. He didn't have no earphones in. He wasn't listening to music. He'd stop every once in a while and go. And I said to Donna, because I was watching TV and I seen him out the window, and she was at the back door. I don't know what the fuck you were doing, but because you're over here, I said, Donna, go out in the back and take a look at the cocksucker passing by, like, you know, and you didn't say nothing to me after, so I don't know what you seen.
I said that I see that, but like, okay. So,
what did you think of that guy?
Well, he stopped at that lady's driveway at the
right
end.
There?
Yeah, and he started going like this, like drawing things in front of him like this.
Yeah, when I seen him, he was going like this, like he would, you know, like rappers when they stop and they're singing something, they start fucking. Well, the guy wasn't singing, and he didn't have no earphones in, but he was fucking going like that. But while he was walking, I don't know what the fuck that meant.
No, he stopped. He did that. He turned his back, like, so, say I'm the guy, I look this way, so he starts making, like, this stuff.
Do you know what he was drawing in the air?
No.
Well, Donna, when you draw on my back at nighttime, you say to me, what am I drawing? And I say, Donna, I don't know what you're drawing. And she gets mad at me because I don't know what she's drawing. You can't tell what that person's drawing in the air in front of your eyes.
Because it was all scribbly. And then he squatted down, right?
You draw scribbly sometimes, and then you expect me to know.
And he went like this. And then he started walking, and then he stopped, and he kicked like that with his leg.
You guys can't see, but she did like a kick.
Like,
kind of like if you watch Seinfeld. Remember that dance Elaine had when she did that kick? That's what she's doing.
Like that. And then he continued on. Okay, next would be my oh yes. What else did you talk about? The COVID thing at the grocery store.
Yeah.
It was bound to fucking happen.
I threw my notes away already because you weren't here. I just fucking tossed them.
Anyways, I thought all along that because there was other stores that just Food Basics actually, they had people, actually cleaners, come in and they would these like couple people would just be going around wiping things, whatever. I thought Independent would have had that, but there's like another 42 fucking cases today. I think it's like...
You told me yesterday it was going down.
Not no more. There's like something with Ontario.
It might be that in front of Charlie.
Ontario Northland. There's something about that, and then there's cases here, and well, watch, there'll be all these cases from Independent. Watch.
There'll be lots of cases from the Independent. Watch. What do I have there?
Humming sound, mystery.
Yeah, the humming sound. What do you think of that?
That's like, I unplugged everything down there, like the
we
washer.
couldn't figure out what the fuck that sound was. We thought it was like something the power, like maybe the power down there, and we unplugged everything. It was nothing. And I said to you, I remember I heard it upstairs, and I thought it was a bug outside going, and fucking... She ran upstairs after we looked around for what, 20 minutes or half hour? How long was it? 20 minutes at least.
It was 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then she ran upstairs to check the bathroom out because of what I said, and she turned the tap off because it was leaking, and sound gone. But the cocksucker's turned itself on by itself now. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. The Timmins Hosen really needs to take a look at it, but every time I call them to do any maintenance around here, they never fucking show up. They tell me it's on their to-do list, but... I don't know. Is there anything else on there?
Your COVID on your beer.
Yeah, I talked about the COVID on the beer.
Well, like I...
Do you remember that at the beginning of COVID, we couldn't bring back... We had like fucking $1 billion worth of empties.
What was... It was a long time.
Yeah.
Because they said COVID could stick to all this stuff, whatever. So it was... I remember... We couldn't go in the beginning when they actually started taking the empties back because the fucking lineups for weeks, right? Cause
yeah, we had enough empties by the time we were allowed to bring them back to buy like enough beer for a huge party of fucking like, I don't know.
There were so
10 to 20 people.
There were so many empties, and then
yeah.
So actually, it was like.
But now that COVID's going on inside of the fucking grocery store, they're still selling you the cans of beer and whatever fucking cans and other things it sticks to. Who the fuck caught COVID in there? There's no other like story about it?
That's what I was trying to... Just hold on. Somebody said something and...
Okay, well, hold on. We're going to see if we can find out a little more information. It's 7 p.m. right now. We're a little bit late today because, well, like I said, Donna's been a little bit under the weather, and I haven't been cleaning up too much. And Donna cleaned up, and while she was cleaning up, I probably should have did my opening and started the video, but the lady outside had her kids outside, and I didn't want to go like screaming and swearing and shit, you know. Because last time I screamed "fucking rights" into the camera, I didn't realize the lady was outside, and like, I stared into the camera for a good, I don't know how many seconds, right? And when I was done looking into it, and I figured, okay, I'm good here, fuck, you know, need to catch my breath now, whatever, you know. I look over, cause you know, when I do my opening, I gotta kind of hold my breath, otherwise you'd hear me breathing into the camera, so it's a little bit of a, anyway, you probably don't give a fuck about that, but anyway, when I was done, the one time, I looked over, and the lady over there was like looking around like, who the fuck said that? You know, she's like looking at all the fucking houses, you know what I mean? And I was thinking, fuck! You know, she must have heard me. Maybe she thinks I'm yelling at my old lady or something when I said fucking right. So I waited for them to go into the house. It seemed like the right thing to do. She was outside with 3 of her kids, and 2 of them are like fucking like, I don't know, 4 and 5 or something, and it just didn't seem like the right thing to do to go swearing and screaming. Hey, so we're a little bit late.
So this is what somebody says, okay?
Hey, tell us all about it, Donna.
The person says that they were told from someone that works there. It says, I was told from someone I know that works there is that the individual who tested positive but was not working for a couple weeks before symptoms started. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this is why the store does not need to shut down.
Oh, so there was actually nobody with COVID in the store today?
So how do you know? Yeah, you apparently COVID. When you get it, some people don't even. They just carry it. They don't even have the symptoms. And then there's some people that you don't.
So I've been drinking COVID off my beer for like over a week or two?
Yeah. And then there's. And then this person says.
I don't believe in COVID, but what if it's fucking real, man? Like, motherfucker.
Somebody says their son works there and we haven't heard anything from him in the last few days regarding.
I haven't heard anything from him.
Yeah, so somebody's kid or son
disappeared?
No, works at Independent.
Yeah.
And he wasn't told anything about
COVID?
Yeah.
And he's still working?
Yeah.
So they're not even telling the employees unless they read it online. That's a little fucked.
And they're saying like the store should be properly sanitized. Which they could do that at night, honestly. Because it closes, that's when other shit happens in there, like waxing floors and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So just I don't know, but that's a little bit like, yeah, you know, like it's a little bit fucking.
It's a little bit fucking.
I don't understand the whole COVID thing anyways, because like I said, they say some people could get it, right? You can have it, have no symptoms at all. But then you could give it, say, to me. And then in, I don't know how long it takes, a couple days, right? Oh, I have COVID, but you had it, but you never had the symptoms. That's what they're saying. And then there's all these fucking variants.
Yeah, there's another thing I don't understand about COVID. Here's another reason why I won't take the vaccine. I can carry COVID and pass it to people, but I may never catch COVID. You can get the vaccine and still have the exact same things going on as me. You may not catch COVID, but you can still carry COVID and give it to other people.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point of taking the vaccine?
I don't understand.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. And I read a lot. A lot of you people might think I'm stupid because I smoke a lot of dope and I drink a lot, but I actually probably read a lot more than most you cocksuckers. And I'm telling you, there's no difference between if I took the vaccine or didn't take the vaccine.
Because you're still carrying it.
Exact same thing. So.
I know why.
And a lot of you guys, you can get mad and argue with it and shout at your screen at me and whatever, but go and read. Just stop listening to other people around you and go and fucking read.
I know the schools, Toronto and all that, they are like, the kids could go back to school. I don't know when it starts. Monday, Tuesday, I don't know, maybe whatever.
Back to school?
Yeah. But they're saying...
It's fucking gonna be June in a few days.
I know, but they're saying that the kids, they gotta go to school. Like, they gotta interact with other kids. They want the kids back in school. But Toronto, right, can go back and all this shit, right? And what I heard, because somebody asked the mayor if he's going to lift the state of emergency here, or is that what it is? A state of emergency?
Yeah.
And he said not with these numbers because they keep going up. And then you have all these people that are blaming the anti-maskers now and shit like that. But anyways, as far as I know, the kids here can't go back to school. That's sad. Kids can't go back to school here, but in Toronto, they can. That's how bad.
Yeah.
That's how bad.
We're in Timmins, Ontario. Teeny little bit of people. Toronto has like a huge, gigantic... They got masses and masses of fucking people.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's...
It is very fucked. And I want to mention before the end of my video, I got a couple neighbors that think they're smart, hey? They go around my house saying, hey?
But not like you.
Hey?
Yeah.
Not like how I do it. And they don't do it at me. They do it when Donna's outside. Let me tell you something. You're doing it all wrong. Hey?
You sound stupid.
You sound dumb. And if you're trying to get smart with me, if that's your goal, And the neighbors around here know which ones I'm talking about. We've been doing this for almost 3 years now. Stop saying shit from your driveways and why don't you just come and get some? Huh? Why don't you come and see what's up, eh? Come and see what I'm all about. Come and find out, eh? I bet you don't. You know they won't.
I don't. I got stared.
Pussies.
I got stared at today, like I was, what do pigs eat?
Pigs eat like anything.
What's their favorite meal? Because
Anything.
That's what I look like. She was staring like right at me, and I like slowed the car right down, and I fucking like just staring at her like, fuck, don't fucking.
Are you talking about the welfare frauding pig?
Yeah.
The one across the street from us.
I was driving.
She's a welfare frauder, and she's angry because I guess the welfare's onto her. Eh?
I don't know. I was driving up the street. I noticed her right away, and I was like, "You gonna fucking stare at me? Fuck, let's go." So I fucking slowed the car.
You could take a giant hydraulic suck out of my fucking cock, you fat fuck.
Yeah, I don't. That's like fuck. You gotta be in your fucking 40s. Like, grow the fuck up.
Large fry onion rings and fucking extra gravy. Hey?
She looked at me like I was a fucking other cheeseburger.
Yeah. Because she likes to eat. Anyway, what do you think, Donna?
We're done.
We're done?
Yeah.
We're done here. We'll be back again tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but we'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to get in my road toque. Am I doing this right? I fucked up the last couple days. Okay. I'm going to get in my road toque. I see we got some new subscribers. We're actually in the 1,140 something now, Donna.
That's pretty good.
We've moved on up since the last you were here. Cigrit holder to the new subscribers. Cigrit holder to the old subscribers. Oh, I need more room.
Over here.
For those of you that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
When early do you hang in like a cock?
So, boop! Hit the subscribe button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and, yeah, hey? Cigrit holder to everybody. I'm gonna get in my road toque. Final words, Donna.
Stay happy and stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your Saturday. Make it a safe Saturday, but a happy one. And that's all. That's all I have to say.
That's all she's got to say about that, eh? Go ahead, say it.
No, it's fine.
Come on, you seem like you wanted to say something. Do it. Say it.
This lady's mother went and had to get her dog today to take it out, because she works all day.
Take it out where?
Like for a walk.
Oh, okay.
And this happened on the other side of town, on the south side of town. And this lady was walking this dog, right? And these two pit bulls came out, okay?
Attack her dog?
Yeah, one grabbed the by the throat of the dog, but listen, and the other one got a hold of its leg, okay? You know what the owner does? Yelling at the lady, just kick them off. Anyways, the lady did. She started booting them, right? And
it was if I was walking down the street and a pit bull came and grabbed on the Charlie the Labradoodle, I'm not even joking, I'd wrap my arms around that pit bull's neck and that cocksucker would die right then.
Well, she said that
I would have no choice but to defend my dog, and that pit bull would not be attacking my dog.
And what owner says just kick them? Come over there and fucking your dog shouldn't be loose.
I miss when I used to have when my Rottweiler was alive. I used to take it for walks, and pit bulls and shit would come running out thinking they're tough, and then they'd see them up close and they would think twice and fuck off the other way. With Charlie, it's a little different. I gotta watch.
Well, anyways, she said the dog, good thing, like there was however you say that, there was no puncture wounds in the dog's neck, but the dog's limping, and the girl already contacted that, what is it called, because the Humane Society don't do it no more, K-pads or whatever, and bylaw, and the lady wants to press charges.
Yeah, I had a thing going on one time when I was a teenager, not with charges and stuff like that, but I was on my way to school. I was in grade 9. I lived in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I was going to Cora Collegiate. And I was walking down Cathcart Street. That's the street I lived on. And a German Shepherd that lived, I think it was either next door to me or 2 doors down, but I think it was next door to me. It came out and it bit my fucking leg on my way to school. And it kept growling and it kept coming at me. It bit me actually twice. It didn't leave no mark or nothing. But I got that dog in a fucking headlock. It was a purebred. What's a purebred? Fuck! Hey, a purebred. A purebred.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, and I grabbed him and I fucking choked him really good. And by the time I got off that fucking dog, he didn't move. He was alive still. I know he's alive. Because he wagged his tail a few times and he just didn't move. I don't know if he didn't move because I scared him or he didn't move because I hurt him really bad. But either way, I still went to school that day and I never did see that dog again. And that's all I got to say about that. Look at how short that girl's shorts are. For fuck's sakes. You can almost see her arsehole. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
We're going to fuck off out of here, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers, smoke some more weeds, eat some more of this shit, smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
keep on smoking weeds.
So until next time, like,
subscribe,
and fuck off! Hey! Flat Earth Mike sucks cock. Welcome back to the show, buddy.
Oh, I got fucking crumbs in my hair. Look at Eddie. Probably. Look, see if anything's falling out.
There's nothing. You're good.
Why would you do that?